2, 1, go.
Hi, it's Cory with Brand New Coaching and CoryAndrewchuk.com, and we're talking to, I think, a pro. I don't even want to say a legend in digital media and social media here at Q1031. We have one of the experts talking about how we can utilize social media with our listeners and our audience, our target market. Just maybe introduce yourself and your show and what you're doing with social media.
Thanks, Cory. My name is Troy Scott. I'm the Assistant Program Director and Music Director and Drive Show host here at CKQQ FM here at Pattison. And I used to be New Media Director at Chum Winnipeg. And one thing that we learned at Chum with the whole social media is coming online back then with GeoCities and everything back in the day, and Microsoft Messenger is like, well, when it gets to be a bit more mature, this is a great way for us to expand our brand into different ways. We kind of I'd like to think of Facebook and Twitter like the VCR to television for radio, kind of like a PVR.
Cool.
It's one thing for a radio station to have a Facebook page and a Twitter page. That's great, but it's nothing if you don't interact with your demo. How many radio stations do you see posting one thing, a jock will say da-da-da-da-da-da, and then this whole conversation will start with the listeners that we've been trying to get, like us on Facebook. Well, there's the conversation, but nobody's interacting with them after, and that's what drives me nuts. You got to make sure that you're on the air interacting, and if you're doing it on Facebook, it's the same thing. You got to engage your listeners. So write back to them, say, hey, cool idea, or talk about it on the air and say, hey, Terry on Q1031.ca on our Facebook page had a great comment. And don't say join the conversation. Can we please stop saying
join the conversation?
Just stop saying join the conversation. You know what that means? People who say join the conversation have nothing to add to it.
So true. So just one closing tip: how you would recommend businesses or individuals to maybe start their social media strategy.
Know who you're talking to. Make sure, we've spent so much money on branding and everything, but just make sure that the people that you've sold the brand to, they're going to your Facebook site. So keep in mind that what you're posting has to be brand relevant too. Otherwise, you're just annoying your people and confusing the people that have gone onto your site and said, well, I thought Q1031 represented this, and they're posting weird stuff, this going on, this doesn't make any sense. Make sure it's consistent. That's what I'd recommend.
Nice. To learn a little bit more about Drew and his station, and I think your radio program, where do we log in and listen to?
Well, you can follow me on Twitter at Troy Scott, or better yet, at Q1031, or Q1031.ca. I like to put Q1031.ca and then have everything kind of trickle down. Twitter, Facebook, and get it all from Q1031.ca.
Fantastic. Thanks for sharing, man.
Thanks, Cory.